You know that one friend who says, "I'm 5 minutes away," but they haven't even left the house yet? Yeah, they're probably watching one more YouTube video, or maybe they just live in a different time zone, mentally. We all have that person who treats time like an optional suggestion. But here's the thing. There's actually a hidden psychology behind why some people are always late. And believe it or not, scientists say there isn't just one reason. There are 5 completely different mindsets that make people late again and again. Some are funny, some are deep, and one of them might surprise you. Let's see which one you are. The dreamer. They truly believe they can do 10 things before leaving the house. They'll say, "I'll take a shower, make breakfast, clean my room, walk the dog, and leave by 8. It's 8:10, and they're still deciding which socks match their vibe today. These people live in a fantasy version of time, where every task takes just 5 minutes. They'll even start new things when they're already late. Maybe I should fold some laundry before I go. Psychologically, they suffer from something called time optimism. Their brain edits out all the boring moments, like traffic, packing, or searching for their keys, and replaces it with an ideal timeline where everything runs smoothly. It's not that they don't care about being on time. They just live in a parallel universe where 10 minutes is somehow equal to 1 hour. The intentional late one. This one's funny because they could be on time. Everything's ready. Shoes on, bag packed, they're literally standing by the door. And then they sit down, just to chill. Because apparently leaving early is a crime. They'll say, "I don't want to get there before everyone," or "arriving early is awkward," or their favorite line, "Hey, the hero always arrives late." Psychologically, they crave a sense of control and coolness. They see punctuality as pressure. Being early makes them feel exposed or judged. By arriving late, they get to make an entrance, not an appearance. It's their subtle way of saying, "I'm not rushing for anyone." The overthinker. They're not late because they're careless. They're late because their brain won't stop talking. What if I wear the wrong outfit? What if people stare? What if I forget something and look stupid? They overthink every small decision until time just slips away. Psychologically, they deal with decision paralysis. The fear of making the wrong choice slows them down. Their lateness comes from anxiety, not arrogance. They arrive late not because they don't care, but because they care too much. The rebel. This one knows they're late, and they're proud of it. If everyone's supposed to meet at 7, they'll stroll in at 7:45 with a coffee in hand. They'll say things like, "Relax, I'm living in my own time zone." Deep down, being late isn't about time. It's about control. Psychologists call it reactance, the instinct to resist anything that feels like a rule. To them, being punctual feels like submission. They don't want to be controlled by the clock. They want to own it. For them, lateness is rebellion disguised as confidence. The overloader. This one has the kindest heart and the worst schedule. They'll agree to help a friend move, bake a cake, reply to emails, feed the cat, and fix the printer, all before noon. They say yes to everyone and end up late to everything. Psychologically, they struggle with people-pleasing and guilt avoidance. They fear disappointing others, so they keep saying yes, believing they can handle it all. But time doesn't stretch just because you're nice. They're not bad at managing time. They're just bad at saying no. So, which one are you? The dreamer? The intentional late one? The overthinker? The rebel? Or the overloader? Or maybe a dangerous mix of all 5? If you think you don't fit in any of these 5 types, then tell me, what's your type 6? I'm curious to see what you come up with. And if you want to know which type I am, well, check the comments. I've already confessed mine there. If this video made you smile, laugh, or reflect, leave a like and subscribe for more psychology videos like this one. And now seriously, what time were you supposed to leave again?